Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels, and basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Pittsburgh Panthers taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the North Carolina Tar Heels. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Start us off. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll leave it with him. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. The give to the tailback. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Makes the grab over the middle. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
This offense has a second down play. The inside handoff. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Fires to the wideout. And they fail to hook up on third down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Pitt will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets it out of there for the first time today, and didn't see much of him in that loss a week ago. Called on just once. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the single back. He's loose at the 15. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That is exactly what you want from your offense. Create some space, get out of the shadow of your own end zone, Palmer, and make it easier on this offense.
Yeah, it's nice when you have a running back like that, too, that can create that space for you. Now, if you're the play caller, your entire playbook is wide open.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quickly complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Green. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
You like that? You like that?
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He makes the connection. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
The Tar Heels look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout.
What?
And they
Freaking
can't
blue?
make the connection. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Running back searching for a hole. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Quick completion to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
We're still around.
Looking for a crease. It's gone. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Trying play action. Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it's picked off. Bringing it back. A tremendous play to make the interception, and then the return takes him close to the 50-yard line.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it. Sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense.
Effectively good.
He leaves it with the back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 1st down here for the offense. They'll go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes his connection. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
And this is a defense that prides themselves on their ability to go sideline to sideline. It's going to be tough for this offense to go QB option in this game. And you just saw the speed of the defense right there getting a big stop.
I wonder if he set that up or if he just did that awareness.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down.
Tell you what, that boy. Like, I wanted to ignore him so bad, because then I was like, they go calling that.
He's a mess. It is a mess. Where do you think he gets his persistence?
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that
change
can on
it.
that
I don't
arm
know.
talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
I'm gonna have to research it. 2 to 3 year old body, 4 year old body.
Think about it. I mean, my body's not even recovered from this yet. You showed it just like I did, and I haven't been the same since I've been doing
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, this thing's starting to snowball now in a bad way for this offense.
Yeah.
Second interception in as many drives. This quarterback has got to be able to turn the page and
She's
make
very
decisions.
obvious about being nervous.
From the gun,
You-
they'll
it's
try
so
to
funny.
impose their
You
running
can tell
game.
William's a middle child. He'll
Working
throw
and
it to
poking
him.
and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
And make them play the game. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the line, then you open it up for the passing game.
Oh. Kids that finish all their pizzas.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with
I
second
might
and
eat
4.
it. I wasn't feeling very hungry, but I was feeling hungry all day and after the
Touch
doctor's
pass on the jet
office.
sweep. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it
They
forward.
stuck
let your
whenever
receiver do the rest. I only got to get
that
a few yards.
headphone thing
Nice
in her
job.
ear.
Nice execution. First down.
And I guess they didn't get the right frequency bouncing back
They'll
or
throw
something
it on
like that.
first down. It's on target and complete.
So
Put it right on him.
So
Sweet
that
play, good
you can
pick
tell
up, and
that
they'll
they're
move the
usually
chains for the
blocked.
first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag
And
route.
they
Good job by the
dot
receiver
him in
knowing it was man coverage.
with
If he's
the
looking, he's booking. He gave
ear
his quarterback
scope,
the eyes right away
whatever
that
you-
says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
Looking to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
The incompletion brings us to second and 10.
Huh?
The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
But they said it's usually the same
They'll need to
time
get
that
the
the
ball to the 34 to
plug
convert this
thing
third down.
works.
So what's going to happen if it doesn't?
And that's
From
why
the gun, wants to
the
pass. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And the Tar Heels send out the punt unit. You ought to be able to use this first punt to pin
yeah,
them
I
deep.
did. It's right.
First one of the day is on its way, and
No, they
it's been sort of scarce around here. Only
So-
called on one time in that loss
So
last
for
week.
another 10 days? Or
Well,
what?
5 drops when I go So can I put the hydrogen peroxide in there for 10 days? She goes, yeah, as long as she doesn't act like she's in pain. The drops are only like
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was
like the
my
hydrogen
bad.
peroxide
That's on me.
stuff
I'm
that's
about
going
to
to break
lead this
down
offense
the
down the field and score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like,
But
yeah,
she said as
my
long
bad.
as
Hey, guys, I got
it
this.
looks like it's
Sorry about
improving
that. It
and
was more, you should have ran a better route.
And the pass is
whatever.
incomplete thanks to a
The reason why I had to schedule the next one is they want a surgeon there so that they can go in and manually pick the tube if they have to.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw it, Tolstein. Unloads it left. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Whatever it is.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from 7 yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
The Panthers with the 1st
But
and 10.
she said generally it's a year or two that they are replaced.
They go to the ground. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
Sometimes, I mean, the majority of times they're 1 to 2 years on the first one.
And they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running.
Does she really need 2 anymore?
Didn't get much on 1st down.
think
It's
the
2nd
two's
and 9.
Obviously
He's
stemmed
looking
from
to
a
throw.
cleft.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be
Yeah.
3rd down.
Well,
Well, this
she said
defense
it's
felt coming into
typically
the
they
game that if he
get
was
more
going to try to
infection
throw from the
from
pocket,
cleft.
they could
But,
get
like,
to him
it's
and affect his
now
accuracy,
fixed
and they
and
did on that
healed.
last play.
and she doesn't really mess with her ears. She hasn't really had ears.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down.
So,
From the
I
gun,
know you.
wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Pitt will have to boot this one away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They'll get this drive started from the 29. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Stands in and takes the hit. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I beg the difference.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense...
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. 2nd interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
He'll start this drive firing. Makes the catch. It's Mueller. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. He's going to look for a man on third and short. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Houston is lighting up the scoreboard behind an offense that looks just about as good as we've ever seen in Clutch City. They're up 14 over Texas Tech. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
And now on second down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Holstein. He's got it. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Pitt pushing the pace. They try to pop a run on the draw. At midfield, he's got room. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do.
Let's see what you do with this one. Yeah.
He's looking to throw it. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
One of the things I hated as a quarterback was the blitzes from the inside linebackers, because those guys end up in your hip pocket quickly. It's really hard to step into throws. You've got inside linebackers bringing the heat.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on second and long. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Open space at the 25. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's gone. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Looking to throw on second down. Dances away from the heat. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Pittsburgh now has it in the red zone. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Got it in the middle. It's gone. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. It is perfect.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Green. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. He's out past the 35. Nothing but Green ahead. At the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, UNC.
I did not expect.
They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Panthers will kick it away to start the second half.
3 high. It was a secondary bag. And I don't know what happened to his outside corner.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out.
Trying to RPO right here.
They'll open this third quarter with a run. And knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Please block the end.
Handoff to the single running back. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll give it to the back. Ball is loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
First down, I'll run that.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Why can't I high route?
Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. He's off to the races. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
The Tar Heels have their offense in high gear. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And the defense is going to have more plays like this. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Pressure coming. And the defense, got him at the 27.
That is a gut punch if you're the offense, because they're in dime personnel. They're only rushing 4 guys. You've got 5 offensive linemen. You've got the option of bringing other people in to help give your QB time. And this offense, not good enough.
That's my first miss, baby, this year. And I just got rushed that. Why did I rush that?
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David.
And the quarterback is snowed under. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. To the air, it's Holstein. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. They get a nice pickup on this crossing route against the zone, and everybody executed in unison, Jesse.
Yeah, and Reese, this offense, they've got a plan in the passing game. They've got some stuff ready for man coverage, and they've got some zone beaters as well. You just saw one there on the crossing route.
Takes the handoff. It's Goff. He breaks a tackle. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Pitt coming to the line after getting another first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
And not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You know, you play defense for a reason. A lot of wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Is he hurt?
Jet sweep to the edge.
Where's
They get him on the
Green Bay?
ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains.
Love the play call by the offensive coordinator here. They're attacking this defense in a lot of different ways. That time going with the jet sweep to get the first down.
I was like, whoa, 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 whoa.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
It's now 2nd down after the short completion. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
At the 33-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got his man. And they finally run him out of bounds. A huge gain to wrap up the 3rd quarter. This defense will start the 4th on its heels.
North Carolina, 24-3.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. A 1st down run in the red zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. Trying to surge it in. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's how you blow up the screen pass here on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. A short kick, but that angle from the right can be a little tricky. No good. Missed the field goal, but still up by 3 touchdowns and 21 points.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Yes, it's video. How do I push it?
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20.
Push it.
Back to throw, it's Holstein. Still on his feet. Trying to make magic with his feet. Still running at the 40.
Oh, okay.
Can anyone catch him?
What are you doing?
Quarterback gets the 1st down.
What are you doing, Zero?
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh!
This quarterback is so good at creating. When plays break down, when things aren't perfect, he has the ability to buy time, use his athleticism, and torch a defense, and he did it right there with his legs.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Utah is putting on a show offensively. They've built up a comfortable lead against an opponent that's really been outmanned. They're up by 32 over Arizona State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Catch in the middle, it's Hamilton. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down.
Those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Fires to the tight end. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Zings it complete to the right. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quick strike complete. Got some room in to the goal line. Touchdown, Tar Heels. A great catch and run for 6. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Who's 10? He's shaky.
Fair catch called for and made. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting on this block, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Dropping back, it's Holstein. Spits it out to the back. Gets it out fast. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
And they almost had another one. Rare is the occasion when you're happy to see fourth down, but it's better than throwing another pick.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's fourth down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down and distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
Pittsburgh has a really nice drive going. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Back to the air one more time. And his fifth interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Quarterback's just going to take a knee. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And the quarterback takes a knee. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
The 80-yard run off. It's crazy.
24 hours back.